Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some really cute and adorable miniature school supplies that actually work. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get right into it. For the very first DIY, I'm going to be showing you how to make this really adorable bear backpack that is actually functional. So I made this little template here that has the front, bottom, and back piece of the backpack, and this is all going to be one piece. If you guys want, I can make a template for you guys, and I'll leave that in the description box. I am making the backpack using craft foam, which you can easily find at the dollar store or Amazon or Michaels, and I'm just tracing out the shape here. I will score the foam where I want it to bend. So basically where the bottom piece meets the front and back piece is where I'm scoring the foam, as you can see here, just so that it's easier to fold. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Now for the zipper piece that is going to be in the middle, I have this again made a stencil. It just makes my life so much easier, and you can like measure everything out so that it all fits. So as you can see here, I'm just tracing it out and then I'm going to cut it using my pair of scissors. Once you've cut that out, you can set it aside, and the next thing you're going to need is a zipper. You can easily find this at any like fabric store or even Michaels. And all I'm going to do is glue both of the pieces together and just cut off any excess. Here I'm using my hot glue gun and I'm going to glue this with the front and back piece that we made. So as you can see here, I'm just attaching it together. I feel like this DIY is really easy to make. It's just really difficult to like explain into words. I don't know. I feel like I'm not able to use the correct words, but you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So the edges were kind of messy, so I ended up using some embroidery thread. You can also use yarn, and I'm just going to like outline the edges just so that it looks nice and clean. And of course, because this is a backpack, you obviously have to make the straps. So I am just cutting the foam here at the back of the backpack. So I made one big slit at the top and then two smaller slits at the bottom. And all I'm going to do is just attach two really skinny pieces of foam. Make sure to glue the back, by the way. I think I didn't include in the video, but just make sure to like glue it so that it doesn't like come off. And here is the base of your backpack. Now you can decorate it however you like. I decided to do like this really cute bear face, and then I also added like the ears and like the bear is holding a little leaf. And here it is all done. I think it turned out so cute. You can easily turn this backpack into a keychain if you want. I think that would also look really cute. For the second DIY, I'm going to be showing you how to make some real miniature notebooks. I have been making miniature notebooks for the last, I want to say like 9 years maybe, or maybe 10, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've made them a lot on my channel, so I kind of feel like it's pointless to even like explain this because I feel like all of you guys know how to do this by now. But just a quick recap, I am using craft foam for the covers, and then I'm marking down where I want to punch the holes so that they're like aligned. Then you want to cut out the pages like I'm doing here, and once you have the pages, using the cover, mark down where you want to punch the holes in the pages. And to attach the notebook all together, you will need jump rings. You can easily find these at Michael's or any craft store. And all you want to do is just attach all of the pieces together. Once you have your notebook, you can design it however you like. I have done so many different designs. I'll leave like the videos in the description box so you guys can go check it out and see, like, get some inspiration. But here I am doing a really cute little bear design. As you guys can already tell, this is going to be like a bear themed video because I just think it's so cute. I always like to make a elastic band to secure the notebook. So here I have some elastic wire that I got, I think this was from Walmart, but you can again find this anywhere. And then I'm going to paint it using that same green color that I used for the leaf. And now all I'm going to do is just punch 2 holes and just put like a little nice band. And I think that adds a really cute touch. And here is our miniature notebook all done. Now for the third DIY, I am going to be making a real miniature pen. So I have this plastic thing. I don't know what it's called. If I remember what it's called, I'll like leave it in the description box. And I'm basically going to cut it and then paint it using my Posca pen. You can also use acrylic paint. I'm going to set that aside, and here I have a green pen, and I'm just going to take out the ink cartridge and just trim it down to the size of the pen. And here you can see that I'm putting the ink inside of the pen. I'm going to set that aside and start working on the pen topper. So again, I'm going to make a little cute bear using some polymer clay. Once you're happy with the design, go ahead and bake the clay in the oven for about, I want to say like 5 to 7 minutes is a good time because it is a really small piece. Once it's out of the oven, you can go ahead and glue it in place, and here is the miniature pen all completed. It is so cute, and it actually works, so I think that's pretty cool. For the fourth and final DIY, I'm going to be showing you how to make a cute mini bear eraser. For this, I'm using eraser making clay. I believe this kit that I'm showing in the video is actually discontinued, so I have seen that they are other kits you can find from Amazon if you just write eraser making kit. It's actually easy to find. And yeah, all I'm going to do is just make a little bear. This is really just very similar like in terms of texture when it comes to polymer clay. So just go ahead and make any design that you want and bake it in the oven. And here is our mini eraser all done. As you can see, it also works. Let me know in the comment down below which DIY was your favorite. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.